Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel Ifanyi, current student of ALX Software Engineering, cohort 19, and I'll be handling the project presentation for the Webstack pitch. And with me in the team is Isioma Favor Idele, and we are currently just two in the team, and this is because we were unable to get the remaining two persons or other persons to join us. So the both of us will be working on this project. And the title of the project, as seen on the screen, is the Events Planning and Reservation System Project. And basically, like I said earlier on, the only person I have in the team with me is Isioma Favor Adele. Okay, so moving forward, the table of contents which we will be discussing is the project overview. You'll get to meet with the team, the project description, the learning objectives, the technologies utilized for this project, challenges faced, mock-up showcase, and the project management tools used for the project. All right, for the project overview, the main focus of this project is to provide an events planning and reservation system or application for restaurants. Basically, the targets are restaurants, and the main aim is to see how we can manage restaurant hosted events that restaurant owners can conveniently host various events for their both current and prospective customers. These events can include things like cocktail events, um, birthday celebrations, bridal shower, baby shower, and various events that can be encouraged using this platform. And the event also facilitates the creation of an RSVP tracking system where users can actually reserve um, 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 their structure, or let's say their events, and be able to track when and where the event is going to take place. And the experiences for both the restaurants and staff and patrons of the whatever restaurant. Okay. And the major reason why we chose this project is because it's aligns with what we understand or what we have knowledge about, and the project tends to address the growing need for efficient events management solutions in the hospitality industry. Moving forward, okay, so like I explained before, we are only two persons in the team, and for me, I'm going to be the team lead, and my specialization in the ALX program is the front end developer specialization. And Isioma will be handling um, other aspects of the projects because she's also an experienced software developer from ALX as well. So for me, I love to code and engage in emerging technologies. I'm a problem solver, and I'll be overseeing these projects. I also have vast experience in software development requirements and best practices. I have knowledge of products and project management as well. Isioma also is a very passionate software developer and has knowledge of creating scalable solutions, and will be taking charge of the deployment of the web application using Vessel. And also, she will be actively involved in the design process of the code. Both of us would work together collaboratively to ensure we provide usable system for customers or users. Moving forward, project description simply includes that we will have a user authentication where customers can, securely log in and register and have access to manage their events. There's going to be an event management section where users can create, edit, and delete events, and even move events between dates. There's going to be the RSVP functionalities where they were going to get they are going to reserve seats and locations and event spots within the restaurants. They're also going to have notifications for each and um, um, everything they do on the website. There's also going to be a location-based integration where maps will be embedded for each event, guiding the users to the venue, especially when they invite friends. So those friends do not get to go through the stress of trying to communicate with the event host, so they can just navigate their way to the event premises. Going forward, what we'll be learning from this is front-end development skills. We'll get to use this opportunity to learn more about the Flexbox system and advanced front-end technologies and creating a rich user experience. We'll be learning more about the agile products management technologies and methodology. We'll also learn more about web application developments and best practices. We'll also learn more about GSX JavaScript, GSS, and the React um, frameworks. We'll also learn more about product management and also the knowledge of collaborating as a team using GitHub and Jira for effective version control and project. Okay, the technology utilized for this project is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and GSX. And we'll also be using code editors like VS Code. And the version control we'll be using is the GitHub, and the project management tool is Jira. Challenges we face are time constraint because even getting to record this video had a lot of hustle trying to get the right time. We also had challenges with network issues, connectivity issues during virtual meetings together also was a challenge. Also, the designing and planning of the phase also was a challenge because it took approximately 2 days for us to come up with something concrete and useful. Also, struggle to find the balance in the UI design creation, which is not yet full fledged. We are still working on the UI for all right. So for the mockups, we have a design that we created for the mockups, and this design would be showing what we intend to produce, which is the homepage where customers will easily come to. We might decide to replace this. This is just a mock-up showcase showing you what we intend to do. We might decide to replace this with an actual restaurant design where we'll have a very clean and engaging design for coming users to explore upcoming events and features within the restaurant. We're going to get a user registration mock-up page where users can easily register or log in to access the events, and the event reservation page where they can in their details and adjust events as they see fit. Okay. The project management tools we'll be using is the Jira for for project management, and this facilitates task assignments, enabling a clear visibility into projects. And what we'll be using for the version control is the GitHub, as earlier emphasized, and to enable us to work seamlessly in terms of collaboration and vice versa. Thank you very much. So, for the project management software we will be using Jira. And Jira, if you notice here, you can see that we've divided everything into 5 phases. And in this phase, the first phase which we've concluded is the setup and design. The next one is the user authentication and backend integration. The third phase is the event creation and management. And the fourth phase is the RSVP system and notification phase. The fifth phase is the testing, refining, and deployment phase. Okay, and quickly, let me just show you the board. And in the board, you can see that we already have the to-dos, and in progress is already the setup and design phase, which we have concluded. And looking clearly here, you can see the timeline. The timeline here shows the dates that we've actually fixed for this project. The 5 day for this, we've actually concluded the first phase. The second phase is also 5 days between the 6th and the 10th. The third phase is also between 10th and 15th. Fourth phase between 16th and 20th, and the final phase between 21st and 25th. So we intend to use a maximum of 25 days to conclude this project. I hope I've been able to explain a lot about this project. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me, and we hope to actually do well in this project. Thank you very much.